today I'm going to be walking you through how to make a display stand for your Christmas craft stores, summer craft stores, whatever you need it for really. I use mine all of the time. It's been perfect for me and I thought it would be really useful to share this with you. So here we go. The first thing that I did was measure out exactly the size of the stand that I want. Maybe you just want the full plywood sheet that you've bought, that's absolutely fine, but I just cut off the bottom of mine slightly, and that meant that I could use that bottom for a slightly smaller stand for something else. Using something with a straight edge to run your circular saw along just saves so much time, makes your edges look professional. If I could recommend that you do anything, it's that you do this. Some people prefer to sand everything down at the end. I think it works better for me if I sand as I go. If I sand things at the end, sometimes I can't get to little nooks and crannies, and sometimes I break things. So yeah, I sand as I go. You want to measure and mark out exactly where you want your shelves to go for how you want your layout to be. I pre-planned this, so I'd already laid all my prints out on the floor to figure out exactly where I would want them to go on the stand. I think that's a helpful thing to do before you actually start sticking things onto the plywood. I used standard wood glue to glue all of my shelves onto the plywood. If you use enough of it and if you use it right, then you shouldn't need screws or nails. It's not like anything heavy is going to be balancing on the shelves. I'm using a small square piece of stripwood and a flat rectangular piece of stripwood to make my shelves. They're super cheap and easy to work with. I used wood strips to make a stand for the stand. You could just lean it against the table if you were having it on the floor, or I'm sure there are a million other methods to do this, but it was just the easiest one that I could think of. It's very easy to get the materials, and it means that you can use the stand in various different places, on the table, off the table, so on and so forth. And this is the finished stand. And this is it with prints on display. I could not be happier with it. I think it's perfect for what I'm going to need it for. I hope that this video is useful for you. And good luck at your fairs.